Have you ever wondered what it took for us to walk on two legs? It's something we do every day without a second thought. But for our ancient ancestors, this was a revolutionary leap. Let's travel back in time, about 6 to 7 million years ago, to the forests of Africa. Our distant relatives, ape-like creatures, spent their lives swinging through trees. Their world was a dense, lush canopy. But then, something started to change. The climate grew drier, and the vast forests began to shrink, replaced by open grasslands and scattered woodlands. This environmental shift was a huge challenge. The old way of life, moving from branch to branch, wasn't as effective anymore. Food sources were more spread out, and crossing open ground was risky with predators lurking. It was in this crucible of change that a new adaptation began to emerge: bipedalism, standing up on two legs. At first, it was probably clumsy and occasional. Maybe just to peek over tall grass to spot danger, or to carry a precious piece of fruit back to a safe spot. But every small advantage counted. One of the most famous pieces of evidence for this transition is Lucy, a skeleton of an Australopithecus afarensis discovered in Ethiopia. She lived over 3 million years ago. Her skeleton is a beautiful mosaic of old and new. She had long arms, great for climbing, but her pelvis and leg bones were unmistakably built for walking upright. Lucy wasn't a perfect biped like us. She probably had a bit of a sway in her walk, but she represents a critical step in our journey. Even older are the Laetoli footprints, fossilized tracks left in volcanic ash 3.6 million years ago. They clearly show two individuals walking side by side, with an arch and a big toe in line with the others, just like our feet. It's a snapshot frozen in time, a powerful reminder of our ancestors' first steps into a new world. So why was standing up such a game changer? For one, it freed up the hands. This is arguably the most important consequence. With hands no longer needed for walking, they could be used for other things: carrying food, holding babies, and eventually, making and using tools. Imagine being able to carry more food back to your family, increasing everyone's chances of survival. This simple act of carrying things may have fostered greater social bonds and cooperation within early human groups. Walking upright also had other benefits. In the hot African savanna, standing tall exposed less of the body to the direct overhead sun, helping to keep cool. It also made our ancestors more energy efficient when traveling long distances across the open landscape. While a chimp is faster over a short sprint, a human can outlast almost any other animal in a long-distance run or walk. This endurance was crucial for finding scattered food and water sources. Of course, this transition wasn't without its costs. Our spines had to curve into an S shape to support our upright posture, leading to the back problems many of us experience today. Giving birth also became more difficult and dangerous as the pelvis reshaped for walking. But despite these trade-offs, the advantages were so profound that bipedalism became the defining trait of our lineage. It set us on a path that would eventually lead to bigger brains, complex societies, and the world we know today. So, the next time you stand up and walk across a room, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey that made it possible. It's a story millions of years in the making, a testament to our ancestors' resilience and adaptability in the face of a changing world. It all started with that one brave decision to stand up. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about our amazing human past.